Hello and welcome. In this training video, we'll guide you through creating and submitting a waiver request using the New Hampshire DHHS Waiver Request System website. By the end of this session, you'll have a clear understanding of how to use the waiver request site to create, update, track, and submit waiver request data. Whether you're new to this or looking for a quick refresher, we've got you covered. Now let's get started. First, you're going to need to navigate to the New Hampshire Waiver Request System website. You can find the link to the website in the accompanying manual. To get started, you'll need to register for an account. Registering will give you access to additional features, such as the ability to track and communicate about your submissions. You'll also be able to log in and create multiple waiver requests over time. To register, simply click the Click here to register blue link located in the center of the homepage. The link will take you to the registration form page. We are now on the registration form screen. The registration form has fields for you to complete. Remember, any field marked with a red asterisk is required. And once you've completed your registration, an email confirmation will be sent to the email address you have provided on this form. Once you have filled in all the information that's required, you're going to go ahead and click on this register button here on the bottom right to continue. Once you click the submit button, your registration form will be processed and you'll receive an email confirmation as shown here on the slide. Follow the instructions in the email to complete the login process for your account. The link provided will guide you through setting up a password for the waiver request system. Be sure to save or remember your password as you'll need it for future logins. Your username will also be included in the email. Use this along with your new password to access the system. Be sure to wait for your account approval email to be granted access to creating and submitting a waiver request. You will receive a waiver request approval email once the reviewer has approved your account. Here's an example of the email you'll receive. You'll be able to log in with the site URL provided here. Your username is also included in the email. And then once you get onto the URL for putting in your login credentials, you'll use the following username that's provided here in the email and the password you had created using the link from your welcome email. Once you are logged in, you are brought to the waiver request system site homepage. You can now go ahead and create a new waiver request by simply clicking on the Create New Waiver Request link, which is right here on the screen. Once you click on that, you will be brought to the waiver request form. On the left-hand side of the screen, you will see the steps that you need to complete in order to submit your waiver request. The accompanying user manual has all the questions listed for you to review. And once all the steps are completed, you can click on the submit button towards the end to receive your confirmation. At the end of the form, you have the option to save as draft or submit your waiver request. Once you choose an option and click on Done, you will see the following screen, which displays information such as the date you submitted, the status of your request, and the decision information. Initially, the decision information will show as decision is pending until a reviewer has processed and approved your request. Furthermore, as a registered user on the waiver request system site, you have the opportunity to view all drafts, submissions, and manage waiver requests. To view your waiver request, you need to be logged into the waiver request system website. Then you're going to come here at the very top and click on View Waiver Requests tab. Once you're brought to the next screen, you'll see several tabs here going across at the top of the screen that organize the requests by status, starting with drafts, submitted, additional information requested, in review, approved, withdrawn, and denied. Under drafts, you have the opportunity to go back and continue working on your waiver request by clicking on this drop down and edit button, and it will take you back to the form. Note, under submitted, you will only be able to view the information you have submitted. If there is additional information that is being requested by the reviewer, you will find that under the additional information requested tab. Those requests that are in review will be listed here. Approved, withdrawn, and denied will be listed under these tabs. Now, once a decision has been made of approval or denial, you will receive a decision email which will have a link to access the PDF decision letter as shown here. Now that completes the process. You now know how to create, submit, and view any waiver requests. Thank you for watching, and we wish you success with your submission. If you have any questions or need further assistance, please refer to the user manual or contact support.